The lights are shining bright over Stamford Bridge as we approach the final hours of 2025. For Chelsea fans, this year has been a dizzying ride through the highest of highs and the most frustrating of plateaus. To understand where the Blues stand today, imagine you are a scout sitting in the shed end. Here is the story of Chelsea's current campaign and a chance for you to decide their fate. The year of the world champions. Before we look at the current league table, we have to acknowledge the silverware. Under Enzo Maresca, Chelsea didn't just survive 2025. They conquered it. May 2025, Chelsea lifted the UEFA Conference League trophy. July 2025, they traveled to the United States and were crowned FIFA Club World Cup winners after a clinical 3-0 victory over PSG in the final. For a moment, the chaos of the ownership era felt like it had finally coalesced into a winning machine. But as the 2025-26 Premier League season has progressed, the Maresca ball honeymoon has met the cold reality of English winter. The current state of play, as of December 30, 2025, Chelsea sits in 5th place in the Premier League. 29 points, after 18 games. Top scorer João Pedro, 6 goals. Current form: loss, draw, win, win, and loss. Next match versus Bournemouth, tonight. The Blues are currently in a pressure cooker moment. After a painful 2-1 loss to Aston Villa, just days ago where they dominated the first half only to crumble in the second. Questions are being asked about the team's maturity. They are 13 points behind league leaders Arsenal, and the gap to the top 3 is widening. The stars of the show, the creative hub, Pedro Neto and Enzo Fernandez have been the engines, leading the team in progressive carries and chances created. The future: 18-year-old Brazilian sensation. Gustavo has begun to show flashes of why the club invested so heavily in him, becoming a regular fixture in the attack. The wall: Moises Caicedo remains the undisputed anchor, often holding together a midfield that can sometimes look tactically brilliant but painfully naive. Enzo Maresca is facing a crossroads. The fans are restless after dropping points against Newcastle and Villa. Tonight's game against Bournemouth is a must-win to finish 2025 in the top 4. The situation: it's the 70th minute. The score is 1-1. Bournemouth is sitting deep in a low block. You have one super sub left on the bench. Who do you bring on to save the year? Cole Palmer, the talisman who can find a needle-threading pass but is returning from a minor knock. Alejandro Garnacho, the high-energy winger to stretch the defense and create chaos. Liam Delap, the physical presence to fight for a header in the box. Note: Chelsea's biggest issue lately has been losing control after conceding. Do you chase the win or shore up the defense? What's next for the Blues? The winter transfer window is about to open, and rumors are already swirling about Romeo Lavia and defensive reinforcements. But first, they must navigate the cherries tonight. Like, comment, share, and follow Football Talk for more credible football analysis and updates.